well be. Mm-hmm. Blah. Blah. I'm just groaning into the mic here. Oh yeah, the welfare benefits and all that nonsense. You know, Trump in his infinite wisdom has decided. Well, not decided. It was something we all knew. This was something we all knew. The welfare program, EBT, the SNAP, whatever you want to call it, food stamps. This is a thing that has had more corruption and more just abuse than any other program, I believe. Because it's so hard to take away, because people go, oh, you're starving the children now. You're hurting the children. So people just go, all right, we'll leave it alone. Well, Trump decided that it should be looked into. And there's so much fraud in this welfare system in this country, so many people abusing it, that it needs to be revamped. A lot of the people that are on these programs are perfectly fine and can work some menial job, 40 hours a week, make a paycheck, not buy her and nails and a new phone, and go on Carnival cruises and buy a new bag. You got too many kids and they need food. Get them food. And you better be economical in your shopping. It's going to entail a lot of bulk buying and a lot of you preparing the food. Or maybe one of your children, your child, your oldest child, while you're working 40 hours a week, your oldest child can watch the kids and make the meals with the food that you responsibly bought with your money that you worked for. What I am saying right now is like a horror movie to welfare recipients. I am conjuring up an image more nightmarish than Freddy Krueger or any other horror movie. It's petrifying, the idea of working a 40-hour week, getting a paycheck, paying taxes out of it, although you probably won't have to really pay much in taxes because you'll be at the bottom of the income scale. But before you know it, you've figured out how to stretch your 40-hour work week dollars to feed your family and house them and clothe them. Not with the best shit. You're not living in a great place. Maybe some hand-me-downs from all those kids. And again, the food's not going to be McDonald's. You're not going to be getting fast food. Or you're not going to be getting DoorDash. You got to go to the store and buy that big bag of rice that's on the bottom shelf. And the beans. And the cans of stuff that you could stretch with some water. That's right. Because thinking you're entitled to our fucking money because you have kids and you don't want to work, well, we can't have that. We can't have that. I don't think you're entitled to it. And a lot of people that actually do work for a living, pay taxes and clothe and feed and house their kids, they don't think you're entitled to it. And thank goodness Donald Trump and members of his administration don't think you're entitled to it either. Time to get off the government tit and fucking get to work. My God, generational welfare. The grandmammy, the mammy, the kids, they're all trained on how to abuse the welfare system so they never have to work. They just have kids, and we all pay for it. Well, it's nice to see someone at least trying to put a stop to this fucking bullshit. So we got a couple of cases here. Here's the common factor now, especially with black women who are getting welfare and have had their benefits cut. They are threatening more crime. Yes, more crime. If you think they're going to get themselves a job and actually earn the money to buy food for their kids, you got another thing coming, my friend. Now they really feel entitled to go into a store, grab up whatever they need, and walk the fuck out with it without paying. And if you try to stop them, that's going to be on you. That's what this cutback on welfare benefits to people that are able to work, that's what it's going to do. Because it's our fault. So if you try to stop them from stealing, it's our fault they have to steal. So they're going to, get on you, and they're not making any secret about it. Here's a woman threatening more crime if her welfare benefits are cut.
Let me tell all of y'all that's so happy that they taking away Section 8, and everybody in the world that's so happy that they taking away food stamps. It's cool if y'all feel like people been abusing them. It's cool. Do what you feel how you want to feel. But let me tell you from the other side of the tracks. Crime rate going up. Yeah, people going to jail. But crime rate is going to an all-time high. I'm telling you. The girls I know and where I'm from and the people that I grew up with, they not letting their kids be hungry up under no circumstances. That emergency door at the grocery store, they coming out of it. They coming out the back door. Do you hear me? You better hope Unc don't drill a hole in the wall overnight. Like mine, people.
That would entail work.
Being hungry. Your cows might get missing and everything. These people don't understand being hungry. Nah, they not going to be hungry, not like that. Not the people I know. I'm telling you, they're going to take your shit. I'm telling you. Yes, they're going to take it. I promise you, they're going to take y'all shit. So don't be all clappy for that shit. Because crime rate is going up and it's going to make y'all life motherfucking miserable. I'm telling you, okay now.
So cutting the welfare benefits from people that can work, they're not disabled, that's going to be a problem for us because now they're going to steal even more than they have been, which is unprecedented. Because they won't let their kids go hungry. I love this bullshit story that they care about their kids. They don't at all. They use their kids as excuses lots of times, and especially for welfare benefits. I got 5 kids. If you cared about your kids, you wouldn't have had so many. What about the first kid or the first 2 kids? Did you care about them enough to realize you can't afford a 3rd kid? You can't even afford the 2 you have. So if you truly cared about your kids, why would you continue having more? Each one being a bigger problem to taking care of the subsequent kids. So if you cared about them, you wouldn't continue having kids. But you don't. It's an excuse to get government money. That's all it is. And I've seen it before when they get pulled over. I got to pick up my kids. My kid, you're going to do this with my kid in the car? They think they're just impervious to having to pay attention to rules and laws and the rules of society. They think they don't have to do any of that because my kids. And then they're out committing crimes or they don't even know where they are half the time. The mother's all kinds of fucked up, so the grandmother's taking care of the kids. But that's the answer we're getting, by the way. That's one of the answers we're getting from people that are having their benefits cut. Oh, you're laughing? You're clapping? You like the fact that that these welfare benefits are being cut? Well, I hope you enjoy it while we steal more of your shit. Um,